Hello and welcome back to Stop and Give Me 10. This is Dr. Marilyn Ward with No Excuses. I am your wellness coach today. So today we are going to work on, my timer here, start, lower body. So yesterday we did upper, today we're gonna do lower. Remember what I said, that that's how I like to split it up. Maybe some other videos we'll do, we'll mix top and bottom together, but that's usually for a HIIT training. All right, let's get started. So we're gonna start with just the basic squat. I have 8s here today. Yesterday I used 5s, but for the lower, I got a lot of meat and muscle back here, so we're going to use an 8. So just doing a basic squat, toes are planted forward, slightly more than shoulder width apart, just dropping down, turn to the side, and we're coming down, just holding the weight. Now, if you want to use both weights, absolutely, and maybe the next set we will. As you come up, we are squeezing the thighs, we're squeezing the hamstrings and the glutes. So down, up and squeeze. The weight is in the heel. And we'll rest, shake it out, shake it out. We're going to stand and do a standing leg extension. Now, if you need to hang on here, most definitely. So, extend. We are flexing on extension. We did some seated ones the other day. So flexing on extension, 30 seconds all on one side, and then we'll go back to another squat. And switch. So key here is to keep that leg up and raise. Dog hair everywhere. But lead with the heel. We're not trying to flick something off our toe, and lead with the heel. Keep that leg up. Hey, if you want to work your balance here, by all means, you can. Or use maybe a steadier stool than I'm using. Get that leg flex on extension, shake it out, closed-toed squat. So our feet are together, coming down. Maybe even pause a little bit on the bottom and pause, still coming up, squeeze. And pause. Down here, pause. Squeeze with a pause. Good. If you feel it. So you should still be able to look down and see those toes. Hamstring curl. So, hamstring curl really with no weights. We are just kicking that hiney. The hiney. Kick the hiney. I call this the butt kick jog when we're going fast. But here, you feel it. Good. Let's stay here for another 30. Mainly because when we're working individually, you get 30 on each. So when you're doing 2 together, we're going to stay here for a full minute. So be like we're doing 30 and 30. On each side. Then we're going to go back to another squat. And we'll do a plie squat, the ballerina squat, a frog leg squat. So this time I bring the weight down. So our toes are pointed out and we're down. Down. So you feel that more in here. When you come up, I still want you to squeeze those glutes. Squeeze. And squeeze. Nice job. And squeeze. Squeeze. And we're going to do another set of all of that. So, shake it out, shake it out. We are going to start back with, actually we'll do a calf raise here real quick. Then we can switch. How's that sound? And then at the end, if we have time, we'll do some inner and outer thigh. So one more sweep through all of that. All right, back to the beginning. Our squats. Let's double the weight this time. So bring it down. Again, feet are a little bit more than shoulder width apart. Squeeze on the up. Squeeze. Squeeze squeeze. Maybe you want your weights here. That way you're not working that arm as much. All right, leg extensions. Up and extend and extend. So, if you don't have a gym, you just need your body, maybe some weights, in some form of a chair. That way you can do seated exercises as well. And make sure your weights are steady. And then switch sides, same thing. Get that leg up, lead with that heel, flex on extension. Flex those quads. Nice. Ooh, work our balance here. Balance is great to work on every day, all throughout the day. You got it. Almost there. Going back to our closed-toed squat, same thing. We're going to add both weights here. And again, maybe you want to bring them to your side when you look down. You're looking at those toes. That butt is back. Coming up, pause there, pause here. Squeeze when you come up. And squeeze. And squeeze. Good. Hamstring curls. Here for a minute. Now if you had a band, you could also do this with a band. People don't think that they're working when they're doing something like this without the weights, but I promise you, if you feel back there, you feel those hamstring muscles working. Stay here for another 30. Kind of give you a little cardio here too. Abs are in, shoulders are back. Hopefully you're smiling. Always stay smiling. You are doing yourself a favor today. 10 minutes of movement does change your life. And you can do this as many times throughout the day as you like, actually. So, all right, plies. And we're down. Up, squeeze. Those nice frog legs. Frog legs. Down and up. So you are nice and straight when you come down. Right here. And squeeze. And squeeze. Nice job. Then we'll do calf raises. We might have enough time to get into our little bit of inner and outer thigh. All right, so stay here. I hope it's a great day, Tuesday. Please check out the other videos. If you'd like to see something you have not seen yet, let me know that as well. Let's pulse it. Ooh, feel that burn. Feel that burn. All right, inner and outer thigh, real quick. Out and in. Outer thigh, inner thigh. Out and in. Out and in. Nice job. Again, for balance, if you need to hang on to something, please do. Keep my hands out here, out here, out here. In and out. So I'm making a giant high arched circle, if you will. Turn slightly so I don't hit my chair. In and out. In. I feel like I'm, yeah, see? Like I said, no AI generated video. You get the real deal. You get me. Nice job. So, our last 30, take it in and take it out. In, out. Let those muscles breathe, breathe. open up the hip. I hope you enjoyed yourself today. Be back again tomorrow for more.